Ever feel like life is pushing you down, and no matter how hard you try, you just can't seem to stay motivated? You're not alone. But what if I told you that staying motivated during tough times isn't about waiting for inspiration to strike? It's about using proven strategies to keep moving forward, even when everything feels like it's falling apart. In this video, I'm sharing 8 science-backed strategies to help you stay motivated, no matter how tough things get. These aren't just fluffy tips. They're rooted in psychology, neuroscience, and real-world success stories. Ready to take control? Let's dive in. Let's start with strategy number 1. Focus on your why. According to psychologist Viktor Frankl, author of Man's Search for Meaning, having a strong sense of purpose is one of the most powerful motivators, especially during difficult times. Frankl survived the Holocaust by finding meaning in his suffering, and his research shows that when we connect to a deeper why, we can endure almost any how. Ask yourself, why does this matter to me? Is it to provide for your family, achieve a dream, or become the person you know you can be? Write it down. Keep it visible. When you feel like giving up, remind yourself of your why. It's your anchor in the storm. Think about it. When you're running a marathon, it's not the finish line that keeps you going. It's the reason you signed up in the first place. Your why is your fuel. Don't let it fade away. Next up, strategy number 2. Break it down. Research from Harvard Business School shows that small wins create a sense of progress, which is a huge motivator. When you're overwhelmed, big goals can feel impossible, but breaking them into smaller, actionable steps makes them manageable. For example, instead of saying, "I need to lose 20 pounds," focus on, "I'll start with a 10-minute walk today." Small wins build momentum, and momentum keeps you going. According to psychologist Teresa Amabile, even tiny progress can boost your motivation and creativity. Think of it like climbing a mountain. You don't stare at the peak and panic. You focus on one step at a time. Before you know it, you're halfway up, and the view is already amazing. Now let's talk about strategy number 3. Practice self-compassion. According to Dr. Kristen Neff, a leading researcher on self-compassion, being kind to yourself during tough times is crucial for resilience. When you mess up or feel stuck, don't beat yourself up. Instead ask, what would I say to a friend in this situation? Studies show that self-compassion reduces stress and increases motivation. It's not about making excuses. It's about giving yourself the grace to try again. Remember, progress isn't linear. It's okay to stumble as long as you keep moving forward. Think of self-compassion as your inner cheerleader. It's there to remind you that you're human, and humans have bad days. But you're also capable of incredible things. Moving on to strategy number 4, celebrate small wins. According to neuroscience, celebrating small wins releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical that boosts motivation. When life feels heavy, it's easy to overlook the little victories. But here's the thing, small wins add up. Did you get out of bed today? Win. Did you finish a task you've been putting off? Win. Celebrate those moments. They're proof that you're making progress, even if it doesn't feel like it. Think of it like this. Every small win is a brick, and over time, those bricks build a foundation for something incredible. So take a moment to pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. Next is strategy number 5. Surround yourself with positivity. Research from the University of Pennsylvania shows that motivation is contagious. When you're feeling low, lean on people who uplift you. Whether it's friends, family, or an online community, surrounding yourself with positivity can reignite your motivation. And if you can't find that support, be the light for someone else. Helping others can boost your own motivation and sense of purpose. Remember, you're not alone. We're all fighting battles, and sometimes just knowing someone's in your corner can make all the difference. Let's talk about strategy number 6. Use visualization. According to a study published in the Journal of Applied Psychology, visualizing your success can increase motivation and performance. Take a few minutes each day to imagine yourself achieving your goals. Picture the details, how it feels, looks, and sounds. This isn't just daydreaming, it's training your brain to believe in your success. Athletes like Michael Phelps have used visualization to stay motivated and focused, even under pressure. Visualization is like a mental rehearsal. The more vividly you imagine your success, the more motivated you'll be to make it happen. Now, strategy number 7, create a routine. According to Charles Duhigg, author of The Power of Habit, routines reduce decision fatigue and make it easier to stay motivated. When life feels chaotic, a routine gives you structure and control. Start small. Maybe it's a morning routine that includes exercise, journaling, or meditation. Over time, these habits become automatic, and motivation follows. Think of a routine as your daily roadmap. It keeps you on track, even when life feels unpredictable. Finally, strategy number 8, reframe challenges. According to psychologist Carol Dweck, author of Mindset, adopting a growth mindset can transform how you approach tough times. Instead of seeing challenges as obstacles, view them as opportunities to learn and grow. When you reframe setbacks as stepping stones, you'll find motivation in the process, not just the outcome. Remember, every challenge is a chance to become stronger, smarter, and more resilient. Embrace the struggle. It's where growth happens. All right, let's recap. Focus on your why. Break it down into small steps. Practice self-compassion. Celebrate small wins. Surround yourself with positivity. Use visualization. Create a routine. Reframe challenges. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. You've got this. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs a boost, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on living your best life. Thanks for watching, and remember, no matter how hard it gets, keep going. I'll see you in the next one.